Doesn't look too bad. Check your encoder settings, keyframe and all, recommended to. Okay. Twitch, YouTube. Good to know. Where is that? Encoder settings, keyframe and all. Let me check that really quick. Encoder. I don't really know. Actually. Multi-view studio mode. Ooh. Probably stream or output. I would assume. But it doesn't really seem like it is audio bitrate. That's well not what I'm looking for. Oh, I forgot this. Not really what I want. Video output. Maybe you can only do it after or before I stream something. I don't know. Recommended. Okay, I can check that later. I don't think that I need that super much. So today I am not doing that much probably anymore. I can also close this. I've been doing some stuff in past hours, but wait, I wanted this to be open. Hello, Pratham. Good to see you here. Okay, I can see the chat is working. That is good. So it seems to work. Probably something to keep in mind to use Restream in the future. As I was saying, I am not really planning to do though so much today because it's already quite late and have been doing some other stuff that I didn't really want to stream so far. But I haven't streamed in quite a while, so I thought, oh, what the heck is this? I can't pin it there, okay. Yeah, whatever. I mainly want a shape that I can put a gradient into. Yes, perfect. And I need my libraries, which is probably not working. Okay, so I don't need libraries. It will be working without libraries also. So I guess I just grab some colors randomly, mostly, so that I can create some gradient. Can I put this like that? Maybe, probably. Shouldn't be too bad. Good. And yeah, maybe orange and green, red, yellow. I don't know. I have to check before I do anything. Hello. Hello, hello. Stephanie. How are you doing? What are you doing tonight or not doing? Watching streams, I guess. Checking into the stream. Okay, let me... Wow. That is not what I want. I want only this one. Perfect. Yeah, it's probably not working like that. Red to green is usually not the best gradient setting. And I need... Hello, can you stop this? Thanks. I need another. Least. Yeah, I don't think that these are my colors. That is better a little bit, at least. Maybe I can work with that. Maybe just... Whoa, okay. That's already changing quite a bit. Okay, interesting. For some reason there is hair in my eye. Can't find it. Okay, but setting this up was surprisingly easy. Oh, that's an interesting color. Can I add a stop in exactly this color? Probably not, right? I should do it like, whoop. Oh, yeah. No, this one. Now go back, add another stop, and color pick this one more time. Oh, interesting. Now we have a mango. I don't know. I'm not sure why I'm thinking of mango. Because mango isn't pink. But this might work, actually. So we paste this in here. And I will probably not do it on this layer, but on that, for example, text and info can be gone. And then I just place some shapes on here that I will animate later, or maybe not today. Who knows? Probably not today because it's late. And I just wanted to try some new stuff, some new animation stuff, since I haven't really done that in a while. Oops, not exactly what I tried to do. This is also a premiere for YouTube because I haven't streamed on YouTube before. I think I should also be able to stream to more platforms like Behance, for example, too, so that I don't need to worry about which platform I am choosing, because I don't have to choose in that case. But I think that only works with the premium version of Restream. Okay, I definitely need to mirror some of this stuff. Yeah, not like that. That is a lot better already. I think these shapes are also too large. It's not what I am looking for. I'm basically trying to do is to get a grid that I can animate like... okay, let me check if I can find that really quick, because I'm not sure. If I do, it also might not work, because that is for some reason... oh no, I haven't. Okay, forget about it. I haven't actually posted that on Instagram, so it doesn't matter. Okay, but I think... What is this? Streaming monitor? That looks interesting. I should probably not do that right now. Okay, go back, please. Okay. Colors are really good actually, because this uses profile P3, and P3 is just the best profile for vibrant colors. I don't know. I haven't seen anything that works better than the image P3 profile. I mean, just look at the difference between this and this. I think these colors look fine already, but it's not even close to being as vibrant as this. What is this? If I... Okay. That's interesting. Oh, my chat is gone again. I don't want to miss anything. Just because I'm... What is this? Why is there rounded corners now? That shouldn't be the case. Or did I do anything wrong? In my corner settings? Probably also not. Let me just to make sure, copy this again and paste it. What is that? That is really strange. Where's my corner settings? Corner options. Preview. I think they are actually that or not. What the heck is that? Only this piece, I think. I have no idea. No. Okay, the corners just look weird. So I guess I have to zoom in a bit. Fixes the problem. If it does a job, it does the job. Hey, McCrane CG. How are you doing? If that's how I should pronounce your name. I haven't seen you before, or I don't recognize you at least. Welcome in. I'm just doodling around with colors and shapes, as I usually do with my poster series. Oh, and I should probably leave some black space, because that's also something that I usually do. Also makes the colors pop even more. So I will probably try to keep that in here too. I don't know, these colors to me look like they have a flavor. If that makes any sense at all. Okay, it's maybe not perfect. That's interesting, but I think that doesn't work so great with what I'm planning for the animation. So maybe not. Nope. Okay, I don't need this layer at all, which was not selected while deleting, and I wanted to change the color of these. At least for now. Wow, nope. At least for now. Text color, and then I don't know. Maybe orange, red. Yeah. At least for now, I'll keep it like that. Also might just throw in some shapes in a very decent, no, not really decent. What am I saying? In a subtle color. this one also needs to be a bit larger, and I want this to be whitish, I would think. And then just turn down the opacity to 10%. Because I kind of like this effect that is happening when I scroll from out of the boundary. Although that's not really something that should be there, but it is. Oh, that doesn't work on black, of course. Certainly not doing a good job. But we don't have add in here, right? Overlay? Overlay works, kind of. Let me just try what happens if I change it over here. Okay, I think I actually like overlay a little bit more, so it isn't too bad to use that one. And this is not aligned to the grid, so that's maybe not what I want. Do I? Okay, just let me grab more and do more shapes. Oh. Wow, perfect. Nope. Maybe like that. Maybe I zoom in a little bit more. Make it smoother. Grab it, move it, rescale it. Like, I don't know. And as you can see, there is, for this kind of stuff, just no plan involved. I just move stuff around, and sometimes just because of visual glitches like this, I come up with new ideas that I wouldn't have thought of otherwise. And I think that's always just a nice thing to have going. Interesting. Still not sure. I think if I do something like that, I would want to have all shapes aligned like that. Not so easy because I have to think of the layout that I will be animating in the end. Could have a maze going in here. Why not? Actually, let me copy this in place, which is... Okay. Just the whole effector keys. All of them. Control, Alt, and Shift. So now I can have the same gradient going on. Just going through over from here to down there, but with a little space in between. There's also other ways to do that. Yeah. Definitely something that I could work with, I think. What does this remind me of? Just trying to figure out. I also would like to test something else really quick. Which is the best way to do that? Probably grab a rectangle like that. Make it the full size. Turn off the fill completely and make the stroke black and whatever pixel, however many pixels white. Something like 60-ish. Okay. No, it should be an inner stroke. Whoops. Okay, that doesn't work. Great. Yes, 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 yes. Thanks a lot for nothing. That is close to what I wanted to try. Maybe a little bit less. 55. But no, not really. That doesn't look like great. Maybe only for a few pieces. That's what I wanted to try without resizing all of them at once. Because that's kind of annoying. And also, how am I supposed to resize the bottom part of this if I can't scroll down there? That's annoying. Just make a new site. Now I can. I think that's a little bit unnecessary in InDesign to restrict it to the boundary of the page. Why can't I go below the last page? Doesn't make too much sense to me. And I wanted this to be in the corner. Let's check. Nope, absolutely freaking not. Nah, that doesn't work. Too close to the text. Which could work. Nope, also not like that. But as you can see, I really have no idea what I'm doing, which is always a great thing. Perfect conditions to create stuff. Nope. Probably also need a spacer, which will be exactly this color so that I notice it easily. It's not snapping. Why is it not snapping? I thought the snapping would be on. Haven't I not just turned it on? Smart guides. No, apparently not. Okay, interesting. We're really weird. Okay, so this would be not there. Yeah, kind of. Oops, wow. Should not hold and stay in place with the cursor. That will result in some wonky shit. Like that. And it's also not good. Sometimes the grid is a little bit restricting. No, also not really. We'll probably not animate this. Maybe just a little test. Could actually do that. What is it again? Why is it not snapping? Now it is. It's too less. Go over like that. Nope. Still not a fan of that. Oop. Just move it out of the place. Not exactly sure. What I am sure about is that I will... okay, grab the whole layer, move it down, and then move up only the overlay parts to layout 2. Perfect. So now I can turn them off. Leave them there and turn them off. Nope. Another time, copy and paste in place. And one more time, move this in the middle. And that's interesting. Looks a little bit like it is 3D actually. Oh, that is looking really weird. Okay, it doesn't work like that. It needs to be switched around. No, that was better already. Somehow. I think the starting point is fine, but it's not 100% where I am going, where I want to go. Okay. Maybe it needs more stuff like, when is it? More bars. Is this one too vibrant? I'm not sure. I don't think that I like this piece too much. Not working out the way I wanted to. Screen again. This one could be just a little bit too much to handle. To have these vibrant colors and then even more having them in the screen overlay. Okay, which color are we actually working with? It's orange. Just doesn't show. Yeah, I think that's just too much because all of them are so vibrant, they will end up looking white or really yellowish or something. Maybe replace it like that. It kind of works out. That's not too bad. Change it up. Something like this does work. Yeah, maybe I also just do this kind of stuff and just keep this as one shape, quote unquote, in the end. Just make some overlays that aren't overlays, but kind of look like they are, just because these pieces are gradients. No, maybe the other direction. and then shorten it. That doesn't do anything. Okay, over here it's just too subtle. The green. Turn off this. I'm not sure. If I leave it in, I can always turn it off later. That is the good thing. So for now, at least, I will do that. And let me just get some... Where is it? Pink here. Pink in there. Yeah. Follow the grid rules, please. Wait, what? That was bad. That is still not snapping again. Snap to this piece. Why are you not doing that? Now? Yes. So hard. So hard to achieve. For some reason. As I said, grids are not always solving all your issues. Oops. No, that was right actually. I'm just too far zoomed in. No. I don't think it works. No, it doesn't at all. Okay. Also a little bit too up. We rotate one on the corner. No. Better. Probably also need more than 2 layout layers for this one. Another pinkish one. Maybe not that much. Yeah, like that. I kind of like the top left area, but I can't really figure out how to apply that to the other areas. I think now, in comparison to the left upper corner, the rest is just too straight and geometric. It's just too much inside of the grid. I shorten this side, which... What is it doing? Nothing. I could do something like that. Or maybe push it even more over. No. I need it. like that, that, and what is it again? Height? I don't know. I haven't really done it in InDesign for some time. Object height 3, of course it's 3, control 3. Why would it be anything else? Nope, it is not working. I mean, I can always go back to moving this into the corner. I am not too sure about it. Something doesn't feel right about this whole stuff. Oh, that's only one of them. 2. I mean, this one also should be going up there if I make them smaller. And then this one also needs, yes, that amount difference. But that's, I guess it in the end should be pretty much geometric, so that the animation style I want to work with does work out. And I think for that it's actually a lot better to do it the way I did it first. Ooh, interesting. I think I also would like to have another variation where I have at least a little bit less vibrant colors. Wait, what? Like this one. Hello? What are you doing? Nothing, apparently. Make it green. Thank you. I think that is actually not working out. Make this one, this green, darker. I don't know. I just have to try what works out in the end. Probably it needs to go and then make all of it darker. This one and the type of green. Let's see. I think it's not perfect. Paste into. Maybe it is. Might want to do a second one for, nope. What was it again? Okay. Yeah, I like that more. Just get some dark green shades in here. Wait, no, what? Oops. Too far down. I see. Something like that. Maybe try the same stuff for these colors, I guess. I don't know. Hard to tell if it, oops, actually works out. If I make the, nope. Does that not work at all? It does. Just need to click it the right way. And yes, this color and dark like that. This one maybe needs more saturation again. I think this one could also work out. Not convinced. Actually not, nope. Even darker maybe? Just a tiny bit more saturated and darker. Let's try this one again. Nah, still not entirely convinced. This area is nice, but also not really darker. Doesn't make so much of a difference. And I think other types of overlays also probably don't really work out. No, just makes the color really flat. Darken. That also does also, right? Also does also not work. Kind of. Doesn't make much sense. What about this one again? Wait. Copy. Maybe. Horrible. Okay, not really entirely sure about it. What do I need to do for the animation? I just want to at least try it before I do anything else. Okay, I changed the numbers. Everything's fine like that. Probably. Yeah. Just save it and then export it as a PDF. Folder should be right. It's good. And PDF. Interactive, I guess, should be fine. And just give this one a name. Oh, it doesn't have a title yet. I have not added any text. That is okay. Kind of. I can do it later. You can hit me up with ideas. I don't know, actually. Bubblegum. Yeah, I'll just call it bubblegum for now. I don't know if I can. Range 38. It should be ready to go. As it is. And oops, nope. Poster design. Where is it? Here. Oh. Open with Illustrator. Interesting. Yes, I know that is always happening. For some weird reason, it's always telling me that the text has been outlined. Always the same stuff. Okay, now get all the stuff. Okay, so that looks like that. Perfect, absolutely not, but that's okay. No, this is one group. This is only the outer path. I don't need that. Background, and then of these shapes. Okay, let me make those unselectable. No. Wait, what? Also unnecessary. That's also so weird. I ungroup it. Yeah, I don't know. That's not really perfect for the final stuff. So that's probably something that I need to check out. Because all of these are not perfectly in the corners. There's always just a margin of a few pixels for some reason. And I don't really know why. Why it's always needing this kind of extra space. What is it for? I don't get it. So that is kind of annoying. Get all of these together in a group. This one's also unselectable, and okay, these are the overlay shapes. They can also just be grouped together into one piece. Because I also don't want to animate these for now at least. Okay, so probably in the end I would need some extra shapes that I lay on top so that I can use this stuff as a mask. mask. It does not have any go, which is not perfect. And now I do the same for these really quickly, so that I have some masks, and I guess I also don't need to rename them right now. Just want to visualize it. Come on. Should be good to go. I just want a quick setup in After Effects so that I actually know that I am working with something that works, and so that you as a viewer also can see what is going on. And for that I definitely need masks, because the last time that I did it without masks, it was just creating problems. Because I want to stretch the layers one by one, basically. And for that I needed to be precise. Okay, I can't see myself. It is here. The corner is there. Okay, so now we have all of these as masks. And oh, it's the last one. What is left? Oh, wow. This should be one group. This is also already one. Oops. Why is this still there? Could also be grouped into this stuff. It seems like I have forgotten about it. Okay. This stuff needs to be a group. This stuff needs to be a group. And now everything should be one single piece. Perfect. Okay, maybe I should also do this for these and ungroup them right after, so that the masks for all of them are on top. Probably makes the sorting easier. Okay. Good. Works out. Works out the way I want. Now all of these are at the bottom. That is not good. Drag them to the top. Perfect. Everything's fine. Now get all of these layers the way they are. Wait, I need to select this one actually, and then right click the menu and release two layers, which just creates a single layer for all of them. Drag them out and delete the main layer. And now all pieces are on only one layer, so that I can import that into After Effects and make all of them. We just call this one AE and save it as an Illustrator file. No, but now I can just open those not in InDesign, in After Effects, and animate every single layer. So that is important to do. Okay, setup is a little bit messed up. Nothing too crazy. And now new composition from footage. Grab this folder, place it in here, and grab this one. I want this to be No footage, no. Composition is right. And layer size. Yes. These should be the settings that I am looking for. Okay. Got it in here. Okay, wait, what? Okay. Two different. What I definitely need to do is to set up the layer styles again. Okay, these are the top layers. They should also be all set to screen. Yes. And now do that. Now every second layer, every other layer should be a mask. In theory. Wait, something isn't... okay. Well, that was maybe not the most perfect plan. Now I have to unhide them all one by one, because otherwise they don't work. That is a little bit annoying. And I didn't notice it before, so I have to do it right now. Okay, that is all of that. And what is... okay, never mind. Save. And now it should be back. I hope if it updates. But seems like it is not really the case. Can you reload the footage? Okay, before it doesn't work, I will just do it again. Close project. Yes. Don't save. So now I can just do it like this again. Here we go. Nope. Set all the 4 layers to screen. Lock. And this is also a lot quicker. And something is wrong about this, but that is okay. Make them light blue. And yeah, I don't know, I can't rename them all together. Okay, what is this? This is doing nothing. Why not? It's still messed up. That is annoying. Now I grab all of these and set them to alpha matte. This one is the background, that is alright. What is going on with this layer? It's still messed up. What? A5. Okay, yeah, I guess the first 3 layers need to be text boxes and what was it? I don't know. Okay, now question is, how does it work? Exactly. And what is this? not really working the way I want. It is. Somehow it is. Oh. Come on. Only the background layer. Now we have all of these. Column, I think. It is blue? Why is it blue? That didn't happen before. This is really messed up. Create mats. I don't want to create mats. Then it should be fine. Now, this is working. Good. Ready column. Oh, I'm still actually not sure if it's working the way I want. And also, what is this? Why is it so large? It will probably also mess up the stuff that I want. Okay, that's great to know. Yeah. Okay, so I definitely have to work on some of this stuff. This is also problematic and I need some extra stuff in between there. But okay. What we learned today is that it is... Oh, okay. That it is definitely not yet working the way it is supposed to be. Oh, and I also need to think about how I set up the masks. I think my idea was a lot more simple, or this idea was a lot more simple, a lot simpler in my head, and is not the same way in reality. That's okay. Can always fix that if I know about it. What I have now, what the problem is now currently, is that I am only scaling the layer itself. That is working. So all of these are stretching, as you can see in the colors. They are doing something. And this one, for example, is now just pink. And if I move this up, it gets yellow in the corner. Just because the mask on top is not in this flex grid, it will not change. So what I actually need to do, okay, now everything is messed up, not reset to the same values as before. What I needed to do, in theory, would be to set all of these up with the masks. First, I think. Maybe I should also set all of them as compositions. So just create a composition out of this. Compass. And then I can just do this mask stuff in here. And if this is in the flag layout, then it should also do the job. Yeah, I mean, that, for example, would work. Okay, so I need just need to think about this a little bit more before I do this. Actually, before I actually make an animation out of this, and I will probably also just remove this part because that is just not working. At least not in the way that I wanted to. Maybe I need to check the colors again so that I can, or yeah, to do that, so that I can actually do that, I will also save the stuff in this file 220122, and yeah, bubblegum I can't type. Gradients. Great. Perfect. So that should be the end for today now. Close all of that. I don't have to do this right now. Yeah. And I'm not sure about a title. But before I forget, I will definitely paste something in here. Is this exactly in the center? Where's my line stuff? Here. The lining to no. But it is in the center, okay. I don't know, bubblegum is really not so interesting. That's boring. I just don't know anything else so far. So that's it. And now I don't forget about it. Now it's at least there. So I guess that's not too bad. And I think I have to check back tomorrow or whenever and see if I actually like the colors. That's actually good or not. And how to handle all of the rest, all of the other stuff. Actually, I might just go for image textures and export all of the gradient stuff as image textures so that I don't have the problem with the little frame around it. That might be a better idea. I don't know. Not today's problem. I will just go to bed and let future me decide all of the stuff. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope to see you soon. I hope to use this stuff more. I think that is actually quite nice to stream to multiple platforms as long as it works and you don't have any issues with something. And it's probably not the worst idea so that everyone can join their favorite platform whenever they like. And I also don't have to re-upload to YouTube, I think. I hope. I have to check that. Okay, so thanks for watching again. Hope to see you around. Check out the poster design stuff on Behance if you haven't, which is here. This project has a lot of stuff like this and also some more animation stuff. So if you haven't checked that out, do that. If you haven't checked out some of the poster tutorial stuff that I have made, then you can also do that. That is in the source files, for example. There's this little button and there's 2 tutorials. That is an advertisement, that is an advertisement that I did not do. Great. But there you can learn some stuff about my posters. And now it's running in the background. Perfect. So, but that is this poster. The Corona poster, I did some breakdown of that and a breakdown of the number 15, this one. So if you're interested in that, definitely check that out on YouTube. Check the Behance project. There we go. And yes, I will stop pointing at everything now. See you soon and hope you enjoy your day. Goodbye. If I can. Goodbye.